Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video, we're going to be going over the top Crazed Shellbrute teams using the infographic made by Metal369 from the Yapala Discord. So I'll leave a link to their Discord server in the description of this video, but a lot of amazing content over there, guys, so definitely check it out. Okay, so the overall best free-to-play team for today, for Endless, is going to be Rio's team from the Vietnam server. It is going to be in the bottom row. It's using only Frester as a Celestial Hypogean hero, main Frester in front of Shakir to buff up his energy, and then Sonya is going to be buffing up the Smokey and the main Frestro, and Mikola behind the Smokey. Overall, this is getting the highest score for an only Frestro team. It got 68 billion damage when used with a maxed out level account. However, another great team option is going to be Frosty's team, which is like the second last team shown here. This is also good because it's only using Frestro as well. It is using Sinbad, but you can replace Sinbad for Odie. Both Sinbad and Odie are good damage dealer options for the Crazed Shellbrute. They both break the boss's shield, assuming they're both at Supreme Plus, and they both have high damage output. But Odie's damage is going to be a little bit lower than Sinbad. The other team which you can think about are the other bottom row teams, like the last team, Frosty x Jake. This is a good team, but it does use Rainier Mythic Plus, and it also uses Frestro, so it's overall going to be more expensive to put together, but you can give it a try. Like, basically, if the only heroes you have built up are Frestro and Rainier, you can give all the bottom row teams a try. Brawly's team is good, but it's using Harak. And so, like, I think most people are not going to get the best results with Brawly. Probably Rio's team will be outperforming that, but Brawly's is a good option if you have Harak, Fresto, and Rainier at Mythic Plus. Then it can be a one worth trying. Now, on the top row are the pay-to-win teams. But the crazy thing is Half Moon's team, which is the overall top performer of today, and it's risen to the top. It wasn't like this before. This one is using Fresto and Twins only. It will need high investment like Supreme Plus on both of them to max out the score, but it's a very free-to-play friendly team other than that, and it is outperforming a lot of other team options. So if you guys have Fresto and Twins built up, even if your Twins are not fully ascended, even if they're a lower center but your Fresters at Supreme Plus, I would give Half Moon's team a try first. Because it is outperforming all of the rest, I feel like it would be the best team for you. However, maybe Rio's team will be better, so you can try both of those. But Half Moon team is the one I'm going to be trying, and I did some runs of it. We got really consistent scores, almost getting to 73 billion. Milan's team is another top performer of today, but it is very pay to win. This is the 5-man Celestial Hypogean team, which we showcased last time Crazed Shellbrute was around. That was a top performer at that point, but now it is like second best, but also tying for first, right? Both getting 73 billion damage potentially, but it is incredibly pay to win. Like, I mean, you need to have every Celestial Hypogean basically in the team, and then also Rainier Mythic Plus. The other ones would all want to be Supreme Plus, like plus 15 exclusive equipment. And then you have Half Moon's team. Half Moon's team is going to be also very, very pay to win. And like, if you had all of these heroes, you probably have Rainier as well, so just go for Milan's team. And Crow, Prince, X-Prince and Love team. This one is overall not bad. Like, this is good, but it is again very pay to win because it's using a lot of Celestial Hypogeans. It isn't using Cryonaya at least. However, it is using a lot of the others. So if you have Rainier Mythic Plus and you have Fresto, Twins, Harak built up, then you can give Crow, X-Prince, Love a team try. But for me, because we have everything, we're going to be trying Half Moon's team. We've already done some runs of that. Then we're going to try Milan's team and see whether we can get a new record. Right now, if you take a look, we have this Half Moon's team fielded, but we are ranked 2. Our top run for today is 73.1 billion. We're at 72.9 billion. However, we are at a lower resonating level because I haven't been using all of my paid instant AFK attempts. So I think the top one for today probably is 805. So not a big difference. We can probably do it with good RNG. But let's go ahead and do one run of this. We can watch it play out. And then we will show you one run of Milan's team and see if we can get a new record. And then if not, we'll do some skip runs and see how high we can get. But this is what I like. In these Dream Realm bosses, I like to have free-to-play friendly team options. And I really am happy that there are quite a few bosses right now that just Frester and Twins are the top performing team. Or if not the top, like maybe in the top 3 of performing teams. And it just shows you how important these two heroes are for a free-to-play account. Because apart from these heroes, there's a lot of good Dream Realm options like Sonya, Mikola, Smokey, as you can see here. even Shakir in some teams, but Fraser and Twins, these are the two powerhouse Celestial Hypogean heroes. The other ones, Harak is shining a lot at the moment because he is in the perfect spot, making it to Endless, and we don't have Mythic plus Magic Charms yet, and he's probably going to continue to dominate up until that point, which I think is day 70. So there we go, 72.8 billion is very consistent, is consistently getting within 100 to 200 million damage score, but to get that record, we're going to need really good RNG. Fraser does a lot of damage, and Smokey deals a good amount of damage as well. Okay, so now we're going to field Milan's team and do one run of that to show you guys that. Okay guys, we have Milan's team fielded. It is just crazy to look at. When you see this, you're like, what has Dream Realm come to? Like, we're not even at the 1 year anniversary point of AFK Journey, and the whole team of Dream Realm heroes is only Celestial Hypogean heroes. And at the beginning, it basically only started with Rainy at Mythic Plus, was the only best Celestial Hypogean for Dream Realm. All of the other ones from Star Destroy were hardly ever used. Like Scarlita very occasionally, practically not used. And now it has become pretty crazy, some of the top team options. But again, if you have Fraser and Twins, you're going to be able to put together a good comp, regardless of if you have the other three heroes built up or not. But Harak is going to be the next most important one. So this is really the crazy thing about this comp. Like, I don't fully understand, because if we were attacking in the Primal Lord, Crazed Shellbrute, with his mechanics, this Harak would already be dead, because the gulp, like, he would have been gulped and then insta-killed while he's unaffected, and this just would have been over. But because we're like, the Dream Realm mechanics are a little bit different, it actually works out. So that's the thing, like, even with this crazy pay-to-win team, we didn't even get as much as the other team is doing. So yeah, I don't really recommend this team. Like, maybe if you had like Paragon 4 Cryonite, then maybe you can tie it. But even then, like, the other team is doing really well. So what we're going to do a bunch of runs of Half Moon's team. We're going to try to set a record. We're going to try to just break 73 billion. But even if we can't, I'm fine with it. I'm happy with our results, but I'll try to meet you guys back when we are done. We got 73 billion. Okay, I think I'm going to take that, honestly. Like, we're not in the rank 1 position, but I've done, like, I think 6 or 7 runs of this team, or maybe 5 runs, and I've never broken 73 billion, so I think this is near our maximum potential, and the rank 1 is crazy on my server as well, all Paragon 4 as well, so we'll take that. Overall, it is a win for a fairly free-to-play friendly comp, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful. Let me know what you thought about the infographic breakdown. We will probably do more of these now that we're in Endless, just like a quick review of the top performing teams. But again, check out Yapala's Discord. They provide a lot of amazing content, and their infographics are amazing. Like, Metal does an amazing job on them, and it really simplifies things. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. If you're not already subscribed, smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Let's hit it before the end of the season. Also, guys, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video and all my videos. I look forward to chatting with you guys there. But until the next video, guys, thank you for watching, and everyone, peace out for now.